An impromptu exodus of Cuban refugees to Key West, Florida turned chaotic during May. Some made it from Florida to a Cuban community in New Jersey. Through an interpreter, Leo Jimenez spoke about why he left Cuba.
Very happy to be here.
Encantado de estar en la tierra de la libertad.
Very happy to be in a land which is free. They could do anything they want.
The refugee flood quickly became controversial. Yolanda Rodriguez, an official helping to resettle refugees, said Fidel Castro was taking advantage of the situation.
Castro is sending whichever he wants to send, people from prison, people from the mental institution, which I know. He's sending all crazy people in here, and we are going to deal with that.
President Carter finally announced restrictions aimed at slowing down the sea lift from Cuba. The Coast Guard impounded many boats, and the boat operators faced heavy fines. This is Peter Donnelly reporting.
It marked the culmination of one bitter 6-month political fight and heralded what could become an even longer struggle over conscription and civil liberties. It began when President Carter called for draft registration in his State of the Union address. This as a sign of military preparedness after the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan. An estimated 4 million 19- and 20-year-old young men were to be involved in what the president called a relatively small sacrifice.
We are asking a very minor demonstration of commitment and patriotism from Americans to strengthen our own country and its role in international affairs in the preservation of peace and for the enhancement of freedom. And I would like to have you leaders help me with this particular issue.
While registration proceeded as planned, the legal status of an all-male sign-up remained unresolved, to be considered by the Supreme Court at a later date. This is Merilee Cox.